You racist! How's it going, guys? It's ZSlayerDieEgos here, and I'm here to show you guys how to make better videos using the PlayStation, which is what I personally prefer, because it's simple, easy to figure out, and there's actually a lot you can do with it, especially when you figure it out. It took me a while, but also I wanted to give a shout out, because this is specifically aimed at two individuals who are actually, I'm going to be honest, lacking in some of their videos, because while their content is good, it's long. There's segments of pause or like that stop the action flow, and I just wanted to give a shout out to both of them as well, just so, I don't know, I doubt they need it because they're actually really good right now. But one is wardog space leader 90. I will leave a link in the description to his channel, or at least the name of his channel in the description. What was the other one? Oh, found him. Here he is. It was SilverBlueFire. I'll also leave him down there. I met both of these guys on PlayStation. They told me about this, and I showed them my channel, and I want to show them so they could figure it out for themselves. Now, let's get into it. So the first thing you're going to need is you're going to just need your own USB cable. It doesn't really matter if you have anything on there, but I'm going to tell you specifically what you will need to do with this in a minute. So first, we're going to go into figuring out how to upload music or sound effects if you prefer. So once you get onto the internet, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go into a site called MP3 Juice. So you can see it's right there because I mean I use it plenty. But so MP3 Juice. Let's there we go. It's fine. Now, from here, you're going to want to decide what you want to type in. So, I was going to actually, so, do that. Surfing Bird, remastered, and, so yeah, I was going to do the Bird's the Word song. And what you're going to want to do is, these are all YouTube videos, essentially. All of these you can find on YouTube. So what you want to do is go into YouTube prior to this and figure out, oh, this is the one I want. Oh, this is the one that I needed. Oh, there's this other one that's similar, but I don't want that one. So it's easier to figure that out, but I don't really have time for that. Oh, and if it has download next to it, you can download it. So then you go there and then download. X out of this screen because this is nothing. Oh, not this. So once you get into your desktop, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take your USB cable and here, hold up. It's going to take a second. Hold up. There we go. Right. So then what you want to do while you're in here, find my USB. You can see it's right here because that's PlayStation 4. Now this is the very important part. Whenever you have your USB cable, you want to create a file name, ShareFactory, exactly spelled like this. You want it exactly like this, otherwise the PlayStation will not recognize it and it won't take it from here. Once you're in here, this is the other two folders you want to make depending on what you want. The music, obviously for music and sound effects, which is what I'm going to save this to, and we will get to videos in just a moment. So music. Oh shit. No. And let's see. Oh shit. I messed it up. Hold up. I gotta redo this now. Download. And then save to ShareFactory. Music. Music. There we go. Then we save. And then that's it. Once that is done and you can port it, I will show you porting both the video as well as the music back into the PlayStation. So now we're going to go into the video part. Oh shoot, it just downloaded. Look at that. It's amazing. Anyway, so we'll X out of that. Now this next part for the video clip is a completely different thing from the internet whatsoever. It's actually a separate app you have to install, but believe me when I say it's worth it. So we go right here in the clip grab. It's amazing. So actually what you do is just go to search and you can search. It's already basically has YouTube videos already popped up on here for you. And these are apparently the top trending ones. So awesome. And just from here you can really grow anything you want. I hadn't actually thought of anything else that I would want. Fuck. Actually, hold up. How would I do? And then, no, let's not do that. Instead, crap! I don't know what I want to do. Alright. So, here. And see, it even lets you watch it. It even lets you watch. Well, actually, I don't think it actually does until you grab it. So, I'll show you the video in just a sec. So you can edit these. I have not touched these myself. I just leave them as is, as the default. I do grab this clip. Let's see, it's going to open this up again. It's going to open up a separate area. Now you see at the top, it already knows ShareFactory, right there, and then videos. So what you're going to want to do is just save it to here. You can put it in as a custom thing because I have this other one. This was the first one I ever did with clip grab. I've yet to use it. So we have this one. We just go save, saved. Just going to take a little bit of time, which honestly this is a free app, guys, but I even donated $5 because it's actually really good, and apparently the only way they can stay free is to get donations. But still, as is, it's really good. I'm gonna plan to use a lot of it in the future, and I'm honestly gonna hope that it stays free because this is really, 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 really good, especially for editing, and it's gonna be great for the PlayStation because I mean, that's the whole point of this video. So open target folders, select download. Alright, now let's watch what I just did. Actually, hold up. Speakers on. Okay.
I'm really sorry, but I have to let you go. And it's purely budgetary. It's not.
I love it.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Wow.
I'm going to kill myself, and it's your fault!
Alright, so that's what I decided to go with. So you can, if you want to download anything else, I'd suggest doing it all at once. And then you can just, excuse me, and then you could just turn off the computer. Right, now, on to the crap, my speaker's on. Crap, now on to the next part. Go. Oh, hey, how are you? Oh, right. Oh, we need this. Hey, yeah, just put it right here and make sure your little light indicator comes on. Now it's gonna be a little fidgety because I have this shit. So, ShareFactory. Go into there. This is primarily what I use as all my recording and everything I do for YouTube. Besides whatever I play on PC, I have not learned how to port PC video to here yet, but I'm going to try and figure that out in the future, and I'll make a little updated video for you guys so you guys can figure that out. But anyway, so you don't even have to start a video. I always thought you had to import stuff, but you just go to import music, and it'll actually show, see, USB import. Make sure it's plugged in. That's the most important part, otherwise it won't read anything. So let's go. These are all, if you encounter this, any of these are not available for you to download. For some reason the MP3 juice or something messed up and you will not be able to actually get it. So just hit the circle button and you'll be here. This is everything I have in the USB that I've ever downloaded. So what you're gonna do with that is you're gonna look for the stuff that you wanted. So it's gonna be a little bit down. There we go. So I found the one that I wanted, Surfing Bird. Okay, so then we square for import. Now we got it up there. Now, it's going to keep all of these on here unless you delete them yourself. But the USB also, what I'm going to try and do in the near future is actually delete some of these because I've already installed them. There's no need for me to get them or keep them around unless I have a total wipe. But then again, it's on my computer, so I don't really need to do that. But anyway, let's go on to the next part, which is to import videos. Oh, spooky sounds. And as you can see, I already have some stuff. These two were videos that I imported from PC. As you can see, Happy Wheels, and this is Counter-Strike when I was playing with my other friend. So what you're going to want to do is go to, again, to import from USB. Loading. Alright. Oh, alright. Now see, this is something that I also apparently encountered. This is the one that I put in, the one that I wanted to get, but it's not letting me. So what I can either do is try and find an alternate video of the same scene, or I can just try and go for something else, because if it's not going to work, then there's nothing I have found that you can do to actually fix it. But yeah, so I hope that helped you guys. I really want to get this out as soon as possible, especially for my two friends that I mentioned at the beginning, because you guys do pretty well in your videos. The only thing that I would suggest is actually like shortening them and adding maybe some of this, because this will add like some good kick to the videos, at least what I found. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Actually, you know what, no, I'm gonna go into a little bit of ShareFactory itself, because I remember I wanted to do that really quick. So when you're starting a new project, what I usually do with this is just bullshit. I don't understand what this is put in. So all I do is I go to this one, click it, but then it has, as you can see, the little check marks right there. I just go and I uncheck them, because this basically puts these little, like here, watch. That's all it is. And I hate that. That's so annoying, and especially this one. Love you, ShareFactory, but I don't care that much. So what you just want to do is you want to just pick whatever you want. As you can see, I got a bunch of Dead by Daylight stuff. So once here, we'll just go with that, okay? Just that one, just as a little sample thing. So just you can rename the project. I just go with continue because I just work on it until I'm done. So a few things that you got is the little add button down there. What you can do with this is you can add other clips that, oh man, the video is not long enough, I better add something else. You can add screenshots, so let's just go into here. Got all these, you guys I'm sure recognize that, as well as that. Later in the video I'll cover what those two are, and we'll get right to it. But yeah, so you can just add video clip. What else you can add is you can add a track. What you can do with a track is you can either add another adaptation of your voice, like say my voice was already in the video, I can add it again and like saying, oh, like if I said, oh, this thing is this, I could correct myself with that and say, oh, sorry guys, but a little disclaimer, that was actually whatever, you know. Add music, I'm sure you clearly know what that is.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when the bird, bird, bird. The bird is a winner when the bird, bird, bird. When the bird is...
Love hearing that song. That song is awesome. And, oh, I should have kept it in there. So, whenever, here, let's just add it. Okay, so now you have this, which is, the song, duh. And then this blue line above everything is the overall video length. The green one right there is the music. And the thing with the music is that it can actually outlast the video. But from here, what you can do is just hit the square, and you can split the music, which like, what we can do is we can just cut out everything else. So, let's watch it.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. The bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner when the bird, bird, bird. The bird is a winner when the bird, bird, bird. When the bird is a winner.
Awesome. So yeah, you can just do that. If you did not mean to do that, I haven't found a way to reverse that yet. You just have to re-put in the music and then redo it. Trim the music. Well, you can. It's kind of like splitting, but instead of just cutting it in half, you can just shorten it. So.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird.
Like that. And then we got move music. So oh man, I don't want this music right here. You can use the right stick to just move it somewhere further into the video and just leave it there, but make sure it's where you want it to be. And Also remember that editing the video clip itself will actually move the music. So say something back here in this area is altered. If it is, then what's going to happen is that the music itself is actually going to move. It's going to move to a different spot, and if you wanted it in a specific spot and then change something back here, you're going to have to redo it and any other music that's after this part. Because anything before should stay, if I have this correctly, anything before should stay the same, anything after will change. So make sure you edit. What I like to do is edit the video and then add the music. That way I don't have to change anything, because that gets really, really annoying. Then we got delete music. You can just cut out the whole thing. I like the music volume because you can also edit the clip's volume. What you can do is you can make it so that the music is higher than the clip, so it emphasizes the music more. You can also have fade in and fade out effects, which I enjoy doing myself as well. But anyway, let's just delete that. See, it's gone. Now we're back at the main part. Now let's go over the rest. So what else we can add? We can add overlay, and basically what overlay is, it's just stickers. I have my little emblem up there, and just a bunch of default stuff. I don't ever use any of this. You got theme stickers, which are also stupid. Imported images, I have not done that yet, but also what I've seen is images themselves are cut into the video. Like if the video is playing, and then you split it and then put an image in, the image itself is just going to be that. It's not going to play along with the video. If you want something like that, go with a stop it. God damn it. Go with a sticker. What a sticker does, it's just a sticker. You put it over something in the video, and then what'll happen is you'll just have that going along with the video until you split it. That's the thing with overlays. Like say say you split it right. Oh, and that's the next one we're going to work on, split clip right there. So let's say you added an overlay right here, because you have to put it exactly where you want. Like if you let it go for a bit and put it here, it'll start right there. It won't start for the whole thing. It'll start there and keep going until the split. At the split it'll stop, so that's the only way that you'll be able to stop the overlay. So last thing with the overlay is also text, which, god damn it, stop it. There we go. Text. You got a different variety of text as well as different sizes. I haven't found out any way to add any new ones, but with what they gave us, it's fine in my opinion. And what else? Oh, add filter. You've seen a couple of these. Just add like that. And then you can hit square, edit filter. Everything has an edit. You have edit music, clip volume, like I said, edit filter, where you can either just delete it or filter settings. I'm just going to delete it. And next one you have is layout. I don't really do that because I don't really see a point in doing it, but if you want to experiment with it, that's all up to you. And the last one is add a transition, so we'll just do that. So just watch this. There you go. See, that's all it is. Like it says, transition. Now what we got next is the little wrench thing down there. Yes. So you got the wrench. Now time bender, it can either allow you to slow down or speed up the speed of the video, but like I said, splitting basically stops everything in that segment of the video. So if this beginning part down here is sped up, when it clips, it'll go at normal speed. Then of course you got split clip. You can either cut it in half, or you can hit square, delete it. And that's just a good way of taking out all the garbage that you don't really need. Trim clip is the same thing as basically this is all the same as the music, where you can shrink it, you can move. With moving a clip, actually what that'll do is it'll put say this wasn't the only clip, we can put the clip that was after it before it instead. We have delete clip, which it's not letting me do because there's only one video clip right now. Clone clip, which I do for just other stuff. I don't really use clone clip that much. Pan and zoom. Pan and zoom has the same thing with split clip. It'll cut off after that. And what you can do with it is just zoom in on your area. You can move it around. It'll stay in that area for as long as you need it. Then next one, clip volume. Like I said, you can just make it super quiet. And I also like that there's a little apply to all button. Because also what you can do is if you don't want it to apply to all, you can just the majority of it, you can either raise it up or lower it all the way down, hit that, but then the specific video clips that you don't want that, just go back and edit it back, and it'll keep the rest at the volume you already set. And it also has, like you see, edit track, edit transition, layout, filter, just everything. Everything in here is at your disposal. And what else? Oh yeah, we also have, this is something I'm gonna give you guys a little tip. Like, let's go split it right here. Now, see, notice how we're split. Let's go back to the main part, not moving the thing right here. I don't know what, the cursor. Yes, genius. Then you hit L2, and you're in a full screen mode. Now, say that the killer was about to hit me, or something was about to happen, but you wanted to capture it, maybe put something funny in. What you do is you go to this part, and then you hold, at least in my settings, you hold the share button. It took a little screenshot there. So then what I can do, go back, oh crap. But see, now that we got the screenshot, it's fine. So what we do is go here, add screenshot. It's the most recent one after these things. So right there, add screenshot. So now let's pan back a little bit and watch. Watch how it leaves it very slow. Ready? See? Perfect. And that's why you don't want to move the cursor, or else it'll mess you up, and then you'll pretty much have to start over with that little attempt. And yeah, everything else is, as you see, options. What you can do is you can just save the project, so if anything happens, I've had it a couple times where I'll be editing, something will happen and the program will stop and I'll have to start all over. So it's good to save because it won't create more than one file. It'll just save the same file over and over again. I'll get to export to gallery in a sec, and then generate thumbnail. Whatever it's on right now, that'll be the thumbnail for the video. Not when you upload it to YouTube, just for your gallery. So keep that in mind. And view help, I've never really needed any help. If you want to explore that, you can. But export to gallery, that is the important part right there. So what it's going to do is when you hit export to gallery, it's going to be rendering the video, putting everything together, finalizing everything. And when it's done, what you're going to want to do is go out, go back to your capture gallery. Let's see, ShareFactory folder right there. And then it's going to have everything. As you can see, all my uploads are in here. I have to finalize everything into here first, and then you go over to it, and then you have the upload video clip. Just tap the share button, and it'll come up with a list of options. So here we go. Any second now. I don't have all day! Oh my god, I hate this. There we go. So now, what you can do is it gives you just these four options. You have YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Dailymotion, as I'm sure you can read. And if you don't have any of your accounts hooked up yet, like linked with the PlayStation, I mean, here, let's just unput this. There we go. But if you don't have any of your accounts linked up with your PlayStation yet, what you're going to want to do is when you click on these, it's going to ask, oh, do you want to set up? It might give you like a confirmation text or email or something saying, oh, did you sign into this? Just okay that, stuff like that. I have only hooked up my YouTube. I don't do any of the other ones. And then what you're going to do, go into here. I've already uploaded this, so I'm not going to upload it again. You can still trim it, but usually this is what you want this to be done. You don't want to have to edit it. You don't want to have to do anything else. Change selected. Go there. Just let you change whatever you want to upload. So if you goofed, you can still do that. Fuck. Your title. Yes, I want it to be ShareFactory 21709182000 star. Duh. So then edit your title. You can put in the description, fun and Dead by Daylight with friends or whatever the fuck. And you also have a specific length, so don't fuck up. And then your privacy, you can set it to public. I always set it to public because, I mean, I think it's unlisted. Anyone, the link can watch this. Private, only you can watch this, which is still, what's the point of uploading if only you're going to watch it? Jesus Christ. Then you got tags. You can tag friends in it. You can tag actually, hold up. Bitches love cannons. Yes, You can display your online ID. I personally don't because I don't really care. I don't think anyone else cares. You can link it. Oh, and select players to tag in it. If you have friends that you want to tag in it, just go into your list. You can just pick out people that either were in the video or... I don't understand why these ones won't allow it though. It's probably because it's a private account, but if that's the case, it's fine. Just maybe get their permission or something. Share link to Facebook, which I don't. Like I said, I don't do that. PlayStation audience, anyone. If you want more people to watch it, and then share. Once you hit share, I'm not hitting share, so don't do that. So what you're gonna do is the thing will pop up right up here in your notifications. Let's see. Oh crap! There's more stuff. Can't find it. Anyway, so yeah, it'll pop up there. It'll be loading, depending on how good your internet connection is versus how long the video is, what you added to it. Because just adding music will take longer. That's the thing. Oh, awesome, Battlefield. And yeah, like I said, adding music will just make it longer as is. So leave it on. You have to leave the PlayStation on. I've tried leaving it in rest mode. My experience says it doesn't work, but you guys can try it yourself. So yeah, just leave it on, let it install. I usually, if I upload at night, which I usually do, I let it install overnight, and then what I do is I just let it, upload overnight, and then I just turn it off in the morning so I can take a breather. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I hope this video really helped you out. I'm not going to leave anything in the description about where certain stuff began, certain stuff ends, because I don't want you flipping all around trying to figure out where what is. Just sorry it was so long, and I hope this helped you guys out with something in your editing for PlayStation. Because like I said, it's easy to learn, it's simple, and it has a lot of potential. Like, there's a lot of stuff you can do with it. You just have to know what you're doing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to leave a like down below. It'll help me out a lot. Subscribe for more content. If you want any more of these how-to videos, or you have any questions, just leave a comment. I'll answer it as soon as I can. And as always, I will see all you Jews in the next video. Goodbye, Jews!